Chris Singleton providing the color. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2, count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Josh Bell at the plate now. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1 and 2. Abrams at second with nobody out. Rip to third. Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. That one hooked foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Next offering is down low. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the veteran catcher. And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Line and a base hit into right. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the rookie center fielder, Robert Hassel III. That one the other way, and foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves coming up. Back at Truist Park and towing the slab here, number 54. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. And this place is rocking. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The wind of the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Acuna now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, the batter now, Drake Baldwin. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. And he grounds one to the right side. And that will end the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Paul DeYoung. And a foul ball. High fly ball out to center field. Harris makes the play, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, James Wood digging in for the Nationals. One out, bases empty. That's ripped to right down the line, and that's a foul ball. Elder fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Allen sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Two down, bases empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two outs, bases empty. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they still lead it 3-1. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Popped up. Abrams hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. That's too low. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Dylan Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Josh Bell.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
That one missed. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab. One down.
Now batting, number 51.
Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
One gone, runner at first. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now Nasim Nunez. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
Two outs. Just off the inside edge.
Great RBI spot here.
Got
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Lyle off of first with two away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So one left for Washington, and the score stays 3-1. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Nick Allen. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Cruz racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That one fouled off. That one hit to right. And makes the grab. Two away now.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Lyle makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Pierce Johnson.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Washington, catcher, number 44.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Robert Hassel.
Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Spencer Strider getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Dodd warming up as well. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to third. Fires to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And it's even up. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Up the middle, Allen gets it to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for Washington as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Going to count 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Drake Baldwin.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And next for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, James Wood. Johnson fires, and that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. Center field, Harris under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, short.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he swings through that one.
1-2.
Into center. Harris racing after it. Grabs it on the run. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. A little bit low.
Nope.
2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose A. Ferrer.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 21st of the year. It's 3-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Brett Wisely.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Trying to bunt his way on. Barehand scoop over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Nacho Alvarez Jr. will hit next. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Nick Allen next up for the Braves. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Step off throw to first. Alvarez dives back in safely. Runner on the go. On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Profar now.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the tying run at second. And it's fouled off. Ferrer is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.